In this video, let's talk about logical operators. So this goes hand in hand with the conditional flow that we talked about last video. Let's do a quick recap of that. So if I said if 5 is greater than 1, I want that to print this is true. This is true. Yeah. So now let's add something to this. Logical operators. Basically, what these do is they let us check multiple cases when we make our conditional flow. First, let me show you what we use to do this. We use two and symbols for and then this for or, and then an exclamation mark for not. So let's start with and. If I put two cases with an and, so like 6 is greater than 2, what I'm saying is this whole statement is true if and only if both of the cases are true. So in this case, since they're both true, this should work. But let's say I made this like 6 is less than 2, and it's not. That's false. So this shouldn't work. Yep, it doesn't. Or basically states that one of these cases needs to be true. So in this case, if I change this to or, this would automatically become true because 5 is greater than 1 is true. So regardless of whether this is false or true, this whole statement is true. We get that it works. Next, let's use not. Basically what not does is that it makes the case not true. So basically, if this case is true, then it becomes not true when I put this here. So initially, this worked because this 5 is greater than 1 is true. So after putting the not operator, it becomes false. So this wouldn't work. Yeah. But let's say it also works on the other way. So since 6 is less than 2 is false, if I make the case false, not true. I know this is a bit of a confusing concept, but if I make that not true, it makes false no longer false, but the opposite. So it becomes true. So this statement here automatically becomes true, making this conditional flow true. So this would work. Yeah. So what you can remember is not basically makes the case the opposite of what it is.